Hello everyone. So today we are going to talk about JEE Main 2019 mathematics paper which was conducted on 12th April in the evening shift. Let's take up the first question of maths paper. An ellipse with foci at 0, 2 and 0, -2 and minor axis of length 4 passes through which of the following points? I'm sure quite easy and clear to you how to start it. Let's take up this question. It is given that foci at 0, ±2, that means we have major axis along y-axis. So let's say the equation of ellipse B, x square by a square plus y square by b square equals 1, where a is less than b. Right? Now we can see that BE is equal to 2. This is clear. Also we have length of minor axis is 4. Here a is less than b, so we have 2a is equal to 4. So from here we already know that a square is equal to b square 1 minus e square. Substitute the value, 4 is equal to b square minus 4, or b equals 2 root 2. That's clear. So we get the equation of ellipse. Therefore, ellipse is x square by 4 plus y square by 8 is equal to 1. So this is the required equation of ellipse as given for this question. Now if I look at the given options, root 2, 2, when you substitute for x and y as root 2, 2, you clearly see, yes, this is the correct answer as it is satisfying that equation of ellipse. So the point which is given in option 1, that is root 2, 2, satisfies this equation. Let's move on to the second question. For an initial screening of an admission test, a candidate is given 50 problems to solve, right? If the probability that the candidate can solve any problem is 4 by 5, then the probability that he is unable to solve less than 2 problems, meaning he is unable to solve either 0 problem, meaning he solved every problem, or he is unable to solve 1 problem, because question says less than 2. This is clear. So from here we simply get the result as required probability is equal to 50 C0, meaning solved every one, multiplied with 4 by 5 raised to the power 50 plus 50 C1, 1 is unsolved, multiplied with 4 by 5 raised to the power 49 multiplied with 1 by 5. So you can clearly see from here 4 to the power 49 from numerator and 5 to the power 50 from denominator is common. You can write it as 4 raised to the power 49 divided by 5 raised to the power 50 multiplied with. So clearly we have for the first term 4, because 50 C0 is 1, and we have 4 to the power 50, out of which 49 taken common. So 4 plus 50, now 4 to the power 49 totally taken out. So simply we have 50. So the result with us is 4 to the power 49 upon 5 to the power 50 multiplied with 54. Let's see from the given options. Given options read 54 raised upon 5 multiplied with 4 by 5 raised to the power 49. We can see that it is clearly 4 by 5 to the power 49 into 54 by 5. So yes, option number 2 is the correct answer. Now let's move on to question number 3 of this paper. The derivative of tan inverse sin x minus cos x divided by sin x plus cos x with respect to x by 2. So this is important. Let's say this is u and let's say this is v. So we have to find du by dv. This is clear. So let's go for it. u. That means tan inverse, in numerator we have sin x minus cos x, while in denominator sin x plus cos x. If you divide numerator and denominator by cos x, you are getting tan x minus 1 upon tan x plus 1, right, which can be rewritten as tan inverse tan x minus pi by 4. Now it is given in the question that x is lying in the interval 0 to pi by 2, right? So what is the interval for the value we have obtained? That is x minus pi by 4. Since x is between 0 and pi by 2, so x minus pi by 4 is in the interval minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. So it is well within the range. So clearly we can see tan inverse of tan of x minus pi by 4, it becomes x minus pi by 4, right? So let's find out the required result now. Therefore du by dv is equal to 1 upon half, or simply equal to 2. Let's see from the options. 2, that is option number 3, is the correct answer of this question 3. Let's move on to the next one, that is question number 4.